at Max International, we are a group of professionals from all different backgrounds. Max International was established in 2007. So we've been around for quite a long time. We're in 18 countries around the world, and we're growing quickly. And, you know, we have a commission-based business model. And because of our patented life-changing products, we actually have an incredible business opportunity and income opportunity. We focus on personal development and growth. That's what helps us. We grow our social networks, and then we get to travel and have incredible adventures as well. So it's really, really a great environment to be in. So let's get started. If you're here today, you're here for a reason. You know, I always say that you are meant to be where you are 100% of the time. So if you're listening to this presentation today, it's because you were meant to hear something, either for yourself or for somebody that you love. So you're welcome, and we're glad that you're here. Now, Max International has an amazing mission. Our mission is to empower people to build a legacy of significant change in their lives and in the lives of others. And that's something that everybody really wants for themselves. And if you look at these pictures, think about, what do you desire for your own life? What kind of legacy do you want to leave? What kind of change do you want in your own life? Just type into the chat, what change would you love to have? Would you love to travel more? Would you love to have your own business? A lot of us are on a fitness journey for the first quarter of 2022. Would you love to become more fit? Maybe grow your investments, grow your passive income, maybe have some education goals, either for yourself, maybe for your family members, spend more time with your family, have that dream house. What is your desire? What do you really want to achieve in your own life? So type into the chat, vacations, yes, 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 amazing, amazing. Okay. Yeah, for me, to sleep in, that's a great one. That's true. That, you know, when you can build a life of significance in your own life and in the lives of others, then you also have a lot of choices in life, a lot of choices in life. So that is a great one too. I love it. So I'm going to now introduce our speaker. She's joined us. She's here. I might have missed her. So I'm so happy. We're going to be going a bit of back and forth. This is a lady I love so much. She's an incredible lady. Her name is Niyi Afolabi. She's a diamond with Max International, an incredible lady, a team builder, a speaker, a motivator. And so Catherine, you're welcome to the call, and we'll just continue along with our presentation.
Thank you, Anne. Yes. You know, the two most important things, I saw the responses that were brought into, you know, in the chat. Someone says sleeping. That was actually very funny, but it's nice. You know, yes, that counts also. Most times we're unable to actually take the kind of rest that we deserve because, you know, of the circumstances that surrounds us. You know, but now from everything that we have written, you know, in the chat, I can actually subgroup them to, you know, to the basic, to the fundamentals, and those fundamentals, you know, can be grouped into two. The two most important things I believe we all need to build a legacy of significant change are good health and good finances. You know, good health and good finances. So we'll be talking a little about them. Unfortunately, we live in a world of pollution, high level of stress, you know, poor diet, lack of sleep. You know, no wonder someone actually had to mention that as a desire of theirs. These changes have led to an increase in deaths from non-infectious diseases, you know, which are constantly on the rise. According to the World Health, you know, Organization, the top two causes of death worldwide, you know, are heart disease and stroke. I'm sure a lot of people, you know, want to attribute, you know, that to the pandemic and all that. But outside the pandemic that we have currently, most of the top 10 diseases that are the highest causes of death in the world are non-infectious diseases. Diabetes, kidney disease, and others are also part of the leading cause of death globally. Now, this goes further to demonstrate that health is a challenge in the world globally. Health is wealth. You know, without health, you may not be able to enjoy the benefits that you can get from, you know, from wealth if you're wealthy. So there's no wealth without health. And an important thing we also have to know is that our overall health depends, extensively on the health of our individual cells. Our individual cells plays a very critical role in determining our overall health. And then when we are talking about individual cells, one thing rings true. I'm sure we all know the importance of air, water, and food. But there is a fourth element that is as important as these three I've just mentioned. That fourth element is a thing that every of our cell needs to survive. That molecule is called glutathione. It is pronounced glutathione. Yes.
So a lot of us, maybe it's the first time you're hearing that word glutathione. For me, when I was introduced to Max, that was the first time I had ever heard that word. So what is glutathione exactly? Well, glutathione is produced naturally in our bodies. It is our body's natural defense system against everything that causes attacks to our bodies every single day. So all the toxins, the pollution, the stress we have in everyday living, if we don't have something to protect ourselves against those attacks, then we are going to have a lot of issue. And glutathione is exactly what protects those cells. So it's a big, big deal. Now, when you have a lot of glutathione, everything is good. You have good news all the way around. Your immunity is doing wonderfully. Your inflammation is reduced. Our aging is reduced. We age with grace. We age with ease. A lot of us who are getting older, that's a big deal for us. It helps with every aspect of our health, our mental function, our performance, whether it's mental or physical, our energy, our sleep. Everything is good when you have optimal glutathione.
It's amazing, the benefits our bodies stand to gain from glutathione. Amazing, right? Now, but there is a bad news. From the age of 20, our glutathione levels naturally start to deplete. A key factor there is aging. As long as the clock is ticking, our bodies are aging. So from the age of 20, our glutathione levels naturally deplete. We usually lose between 10 to 15% of our glutathione levels every decade. Other causes, like stress, poor diet, drugs, alcohol, pollution, all of these other factors contribute to even make the decline even faster. So now, one other alarming thing about this is that over 74 medical conditions have been linked to low levels of glutathione. As a matter of fact, the top 10 causes of death, globally right now, according to the World Health Organization, those diseases, all of them are associated with low levels of glutathione, like diabetes, hypertension, stroke, arthritis, kidney disease, and the rest that you might have right now in your mind. All these are linked to low levels of glutathione. The benefits of glutathione cannot be overlooked. There is, however, challenges with raising glutathione levels. There have been a lot of research and documentation over the years, on the importance of glutathione, but the challenge has remained, how do we effectively raise glutathione within our cells? That has been very, very difficult. There is poor absorption from diet or pills, if you take pills, or from our food, and at the same time, it can be administered intravenously, but it is not readily affordable and not very convenient for most people. So the big question I know a lot of us will have in our mind right now is, how can we effectively raise glutathione levels naturally?
And here's what is so exciting about what Max International has. We actually have a solution. We have a solution in ribosine. And ribosine is a patented molecule from Max International. It's a big, big, big deal. Ribosine was created by Dr. Herbert T. Nagasawa. Now, this man is incredible. 45 years of as a professor, 25 years of scientific research to create ribosine. Amazing. 43 peer-reviewed studies. I mean, this is quite remarkable. When you look at a supplement anywhere in the world, I would challenge you, I have never seen one, any supplement to have this kind of science behind it. It's absolutely just not heard of. It is patented, so the only people that can distribute this product, this science, is Max International and associates of Max International. And it is the most advanced glutathione support in the world, 300% more effective than the next best alternative. So we've just heard how important glutathione is. We've just heard, how important our health is. And when you have the answer to that lying in the palm of your hand, oh my goodness, you have an incredible, incredible, incredible opportunity. So this is a big deal. Now, the ribosine science is available in some pretty incredible products from Max International. Our products are all certified to have no banned substances in them. So they're perfect for whether it's athletes. We have competitive athletes, Olympic athletes, world-class athletes who use our products. I'm not an athlete, but what I like to know is that there's nothing bad in our products, nothing harmful in our products. So our products are all approved and tested by the Banned Substance Control Group. They're halal certified, and any market that we are in globally, then we have all of the proper health authorities as well who have tested and approved our products. So this is very, very exciting. So let's take a look at a few of those products.
Our flagship product is Cellulity. Cellulity is our flagship product, is our most advanced formula. It contains ribosine that we have just been educated about. And in addition to ribosine, our 12 supporting ingredients are added, with ribosine to make Cellulity. What Cellulity does is to raise glutathione levels in our cells naturally and improve our overall well-being. So it's a win-win for everybody. Most healthy people, when they begin to use the product, will notice better energy levels, better mental focus, better sleep, and reduce aches and pains. For some with a health challenge, we have seen very, very remarkable results. So if you are healthy and you want to remain healthy, you want to definitely try Cellulity. If you are ill and you need something to add to your medication, you might want to consider Cellulity. Okay, if you want to age gracefully, you want to definitely add Cellulity to your lifestyle. So it is important to note, however, that our products are all supplements. They are taken alongside your regular medications, and they are not intended to treat, to cure, or to prevent any disease. All they do is improve glutathione within the cells naturally. And when that happens, we have experienced a lot of improved health with those who use the product. The testimonies we see on this product are actually outstanding. We never made promises though. Even though a lot of us have experienced the huge benefits from this product, we never made promises on what Cellulity will do for you. All we will ever say is commit to using Cellulity for a minimum 90 days. Try it and see for yourself. You will indeed have a testimony to share. That is something that I can tell you. Try it for yourself and see. Another of our products that a lot of us are so very zealous about is Mass ATP. Mass ATP is a performance drink. We call it our ribosine fuel. It is actually our fastest acting product. All right. When you need a mental boost, you need to work at your peak mentally or physically. Mass ATP is what you should use. All right. It is a great product to sample with, as most people normally will feel the impacts or the benefits of this product within 15 to 20 minutes once they take it. It comes in a small powder sachet. All you do is mix it with a little water and you take it. If you want to engage in some exercise, you take it 15 to 20 minutes before your workout. You will notice that you experience a better performance, during your exercise routine and better recovery. after exercising. It is also very great to take, when you need mental focus for, any mental work you need to do, or when you need that energy to pull you through the day, either for your office when you are studying or having a long day. Longevity is taken daily, but max ATP is taken as you need it.
Beautiful. And Max Enfuse is another product I love. A lot of us enjoy taking this for refreshment. It also comes in a powder sachet, and it is all of the vitamins and minerals you would get from 20,000 calories of food in just 10 calories. Mm-hmm. So basically, who it's good for is anyone, like most of us, who are on the go. We're not getting all of our fruits and vegetables in a day. I know that's true of me, no matter if I'm in Africa or if I'm in Canada. I don't eat enough fruits and vegetables during the day that we're supposed to have. And then it's also very, very amazing to help the longevity work better. So with anyone with a chronic health issue that you're really struggling, if you add Enfuse to your longevity or to your glutathione enhancing product, it's going to help it work better. So Max Enfuse is taken one a day in a large glass of water or a small bottle of water, and it's really delicious. I know some people enjoy having it even as a little bit of a cocktail in the evening. They really like it. Sometimes I mix my ATP and my Enfuse together. I also love it like that too. And then switch is something exciting, especially now. A lot of us come through the holidays. We maybe enjoy our time a little bit too much with our friends and our family. We eat more than we normally do. We drink more than we normally do. And we start the new year thinking, okay, it's time for me to focus on my health a bit more. And so switch is a weight management product. It's a great product because what it does is it helps you target fat loss while you maintain your lean muscle. So it comes in capsules as well. You take 2 capsules 30 minutes before each meal with a lot of water. We just actually launched this product in Nigeria. And so a lot of us, including me, we're on a 90-day challenge right now that just started this month. If anyone would like to join it, you're very welcome to, because there's going to be big, big prizes, like a lot of money, a lot of excitement for people that transform their health. So you take it 2 capsules before your meal, 30 minutes before, with a lot of water. What most people will notice is they start to see their cravings reduced. If they normally would have wanted a big, huge plate of rice or food, they don't feel like they want that much food anymore. And they get great energy, and their metabolism will just be working well. So it also contains ribosine, which means that as you're releasing the fat from your body, you're also getting rid of the toxins that are coming into your body from that fat loss. So it's actually really, really good for you. It works beautifully. You don't lose your curves. I know for some ladies, they worry about losing their curves. You're not going to lose your curves. You're just going to look better, feel better, and get a lot of compliments. So this is a fantastic product. And then, Catherine, I'll turn it over to you. Sorry.
Absolutely. Now, Mass 357 is another amazing product. I call it the healthy fatty acid product. Okay, it's a unique blend of omega-3, 5, and 7 oils. All right, and this is an excellent product for so many reasons. It promotes cardiovascular health. All right, so your heart benefits from using this product. The brain, the eyes. It actually supports a healthy breakdown of fat and cholesterol in your body. All right, these are all benefits we derive from omega-3, omega-5, and 7. You can definitely add omega-357 to your longevity use if you like. What most people actually notice is tremendous improvements, in their skin and overall well-being, and it is anti-aging. All right, so you see this evidence in your skin. So what I tell people who use this product is take a short, photo, a picture of yourself before you commence using the product, and further down the line, take another picture. You'll be amazed at as if you are aging on the reverse. Outside the other benefits you get internally, there are lots of testimonies we have gotten from product users, people who have used the product, that we have just mentioned. So many testimonies. Over the holidays, I had one of my friends, who came over, to my place, and he was sharing with me that he works as a front end officer. Is in medical laboratories. So they do a lot of these tests, in view of the pandemic and all that. They usually observe very high level of medical etiquette, to ensure that they are well protected and all that. But the time came, they wanted them to do a routine check, again, for every member of staff. For 6 months, they did that check. Among six of his colleagues, he was the only one that never tested positive. I'm not saying it prevents, I'm just saying he has been on Cellulity ever since the pandemic. And all through that series of tests they did, somehow, I think maybe his immunity, was well boosted and all that. He had, he stood a better chance. And he just came out, he was telling me about the holidays and was so excited about it. So there are a lot of testimonies we get from people all around who have used the product. For instance, this mask 357, I used to have a lot of breakouts on my face, pimples and all that, and aftermaths, a lot of scars and all that. Now, as you can see, it's clearing out. Okay, someone who hasn't seen me for 2 years saw me and was telling me, you don't age. And I just smiled because I know the kind of products that I take. There is zillions of testimonies that we have recorded using this product. Now, let me ask you, for the benefits that we have just mentioned about this product, you can definitely agree with me that there is a need for what we have mentioned. Remember, we said that there are two principal things that impacts, the desires that we have generally: health and income. So now we are going to talk about the income. The other thing we cannot overlook is our income alongside our health. We said health is wealth. So wealth is important, so also is health. So let us take a look at what these opportunities are when we look at what we have before us. Times are changing. Everybody should know that. And it is becoming very, very risky to rely on just a single income source. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me that it is risky right now more than ever to depend or rely on just one income stream? Yes, it is. One of the things we have learned from this pandemic is, and the attendant job losses, both temporary and permanent, is that it is important to build for yourself multiple income streams. This opportunity provides us with an avenue to build an additional income stream on a part-time basis for those who would want to do part-time, or for those who would want to go full or all out. You will also see that there is something in this for you.
Beautiful. Now, I want us just to take a look at some of these names on the screen. So Uber, Alibaba, Airbnb, Facebook, Expedia. So what do these companies have in common? Just type into the chat. What do these companies have in common? Uber, Airbnb, Alibaba, what do these companies have in common? So think about these companies and talk about, okay, good, yes, technology, okay, what else? What do they have in common? Okay, internet, serving people, beautiful, good answers. Yeah, internet, all right, amazing. Well, all of these companies rely on internet and technology and networking, connecting people, okay? They all connect people, creating value from one thing to another. So you think about Airbnb, and Airbnb connects people who have vacation homes or rooms in their home to rent with people who need rooms, right, on a platform. So they plug into the system and they connect people, right? That's how they create value. Alibaba, same thing, sellers and buyers. Same thing with Uber, people who have cars, people who need rides, they connect them and they create value. So in today's economy, this is becoming very, very prevalent. We call it the plug and play economy in today's economy. All right. And that is what all of the smart companies are doing. And if you think about it, that's exactly what we're doing here with Max International. All right. We have Max on the one hand with incredible products and a great pay plan. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. And we have people who need the products or who would love to have a business of their own on the other hand. What we do as Max Associates is we simply plug potential customers and business partners into the company. The plug and play economy. That's exactly what we do. So we're capitalizing on the trends of today by creating value and putting people who really need our amazing health products and health benefits and who also want to build a business, connecting them to our company. So that is the essence of what we are doing in our Max business. All right. And it's really, really exciting to see how that happens.
Excellent.
And when we do that, of course, we get paid for it, right? We get paid for it.
Absolutely.
So
yes.
Our job is to connect people, build a network of people who are interested in Max products and business. And then together, as we do that, we grow. That is, in essence, our business and our business model.
Very, very correct. Now you are in the people's business. Okay, with Max, all you have to do, you are not, formulating anything. All you have to do is to connect people. You are plugging people into this platform, connecting them. That's exactly what you do. So when you do this, all right, you earn commissions from the company. The volume you begin to accumulate as you connect people is unlimited. It gives you the potential to earn an income of over $40,000, okay, which is the height you can earn as a team commission, but there's an unlimited matching check. These are terminologies you will get to understand as we progress, okay? Now you earn commissions. To remain eligible in this business, all right, that means to earn commissions in this business, all you have to do are these 3 steps that are showing on your screen right now. You purchase products monthly, all right, for your use or you share with people that you have, all right? These products will give you what we call points, CVs, to generate 100 CV. Then you simply connect others. Those others could be potential customers and potential partners. Once you do this every month, you are eligible to earn commission. As your customer base and your team, that's partners, begin to grow, your sales volume increases and you can attain certain ranks and earn and enjoy certain levels of commissions and privileges that comes with those ranks. All right, there's a matching check that is actually an extra commission that you earn when customers you introduce directly or indirectly begin to also earn money with the company. All right, so that means you can earn money actively for those that you bring into the business, and you can earn money, residually from their success also in the business. Now, this at Max, we have a robust support system. You are never ever alone. You are never alone. There's a training. We have trainings that the one that's going on right now. All right, you have trainings, you have offices, you have team support, you have online business center that you can utilize to monitor your business from wherever you are, in the world, from your office, from your home, on the move, wherever you are. Once you have a device and data, you can have access to your business and you can monitor your business. We actually provide a very resource-rich online business center with excellent training and offices for your business building activities. So that should never be a concern. There are so many other benefits that you stand to derive when you become a part of this community. One of those benefits of plugging in is that you join a network of professionals. We have a lot of professionals from different fields right here, and you become a part of that network. You have access to those rich social capital. All right. You also have access to free world-class trainings. You have access to business mentors that if you were to go on your own, you might not be able to even afford, a session with such mentors. And better also is that you enjoy this mentorship free of charge by being a part of this community. Another important aspect is incentive trips. I have enjoyed so many incentive trips. I was in Dubai with my family some years back. Last year we were, at the Maldives. All incentive trips that you gain from achieving some level of success in the business, and as you begin to impact people, and the people you're impacting, they are also growing. You begin to enjoy some of all these other benefits, which do not mean that you're not going to be taken from the financial benefits you get from the company. They are add-ons. That means you get them in addition to whatever you are getting from being a member of this community. So how do you get started? By plugging in, all you need to do to become an effective part of this community is by ordering your pack. Okay, I would recommend that you get started by becoming a product of the product. So order a pack today to share with your loved ones and to use for yourself. You can begin with as little as $150 to $1,000+ depending on the markets that you are in. And you can choose any of this package. All right, it just depends on how fast you want to grow your business. So you can begin with as little as 150 to 1,000 US dollars. All right, so just get started. That is all that matters, regardless of the package you want to begin with.
Beautiful. And every one of you has a decision to make today. Your life and wherever you are right now is a result of the decisions you've made in the past. And your life tomorrow, your life next year, your life in the next 5 years is going to be because of decisions that you have made today. For me, I made this decision 12 and a half years ago to join Max. I was working in the corporate world. I had a big job. I was doing well in my corporate career in sales and marketing, and I'd never had a business. But, I was earning a lot, but I also had debt. I didn't have enough security for my future. And I really felt a bit stuck because I wasn't fulfilled any longer, but I didn't feel I could leave my job and start a business without a lot of capital, without risking my income. And so when I was introduced to Max International by a friend, just like you're being introduced right now, I started right away. I didn't know anything about it, never done any kind of networking business at all, never done any kind of health and wellness business. And I started. And it has been truly the most joyful experience of my life. Today is 12 and a half years later. I have been living in Africa for 7 years. My financial situation is completely turned around. I've been able to buy vacation property. I've been able to be generous to people around me, generous to people in my family. I feel very optimistic about everything that's coming my way. And one of the things that I love the most is that the people that I've met, the friends that I've made, we call ourselves the Max family. The people that I've met, I would never have met without being part of this community. And now I feel surrounded by positive, like-minded people that all want to make an impact in the world, people that all want to have improvement in their lives, people that all want to make a difference for others. And it's so joyful. I'm aging, of course, like all of us, but I feel I'm as vibrant and energetic as I can possibly be. I feel optimistic about everything in my future, my health, my finances, my ability to make an impact for people. And so it really has been incredible. I believe that every single one of us really deserves to have a healthy and financially sound future. I believe every one of us does. And not only that, you deserve to have that legacy. You deserve to create that significance in your life, and you deserve to have that opportunity to make a global impact for people. And so if you've heard enough to make a decision, just start. There is absolutely not 1 ounce of risk. At the very worst, if all you did was start, you would have amazing products and you would have improved your health. But if you take it seriously, like some of us have, like some of us on the call, like me, like Catherine, wow, it could change your life and your family's life and your team's life and the world. It could change you forever, forever. And so I wish that for you. I wish you to have the most amazing experience. Join our team of professionals. Let's build our social networks together. Let's grow personally. Let's travel and have fun together. Let's do great things in the world. And so I hope that you've had a great time today. I hope you've learned something. If you are ready to get started, get back to the person who invited you to this call, and they'll be happy to share more.